Why is this island split between three different countries? This is the island of Borneo, the only place on Earth where you'll find three countries all congregated on one island. And to understand how Indonesia, Malaysia, and Little Brunei ended up in this situation, we need to travel all the way back to the 1600s. This was a time period when the Netherlands decided that they were done being a tiny little European country. Now they wanted to go global. See, their Dutch East India Company began slowly establishing its influence in Southeast Asia by trading things like pepper, gold, and diamonds. By the end of the next century, they'd essentially gained control over this entire region. Unfortunately for the Dutch, this period of uncontested influence wouldn't last long, because the British also wanted a piece of this territory, and with their much more powerful navy, that's exactly what they got. At this point, New of Island split between both Britain and themselves were getting increasingly tired of these colonial rulers. Eventually, both empires were forced to grant these countries independence. In the case of North Borneo, most of the regions decided to join the new country of Malaysia. Brunei, however, who had been invited to join the Union, instead opted to continue its time as a British protectorate, which leads us to the borders we see on the map. Todaf.